Welcome to City South Africa. I'm Nicky Nash as always, and today you join me with the beautiful Vitara Brezza S edition. So this slots between the GL model and the GLX. It's right in between there. So this is not a full review because I've already reviewed this vehicle, but in its GLX format, in GLX form I mean. So click the pop-up button over there and watch the video for the driving impression. So getting straight into the differences of this vehicle to the GLX model, which is the top of the range that we had last year. This one doesn't have the LED lights. This is halogen lights over here. These are halogen, and then this is like a LED daytime running light that you can switch on. They don't have automatic headlamps, so that's the difference. If you check the review of the GLX model, we'll see it has a full LED bar, LED lights, and LED indicators. This one, the indicators are down here. Just give me a second. There you go. This one, the LED, the indicators are down here, so it indicates with these three parts. So those are the differences. From the front, that's the lights are the differences. That's what you can see from the onset, but other than that, from the front, really there isn't much of a difference. Moving on to the side profile of the vehicle, I really do like the wheels that are on this S edition, and something that I actually noticed, I'm not too sure if it was there on the one I had because I had it a long time ago, but this part, that's very beautiful. Makes the car look actually quite nice from the side profile. Let me just extend the camera. There you go. The side profile looks very beautiful. At the back is literally the exact same as the one we had. This comes as well with the LED lights here. These are LED lights over here, very beautiful. And boot space, boot capacity. I'll write the boot capacity down there right now, but this is very decent boot capacity. So underneath here you get the spare wheel. There it is. Let's just close that up, and yeah, basically side profile of the vehicle looks very beautiful. I do like the vehicle. I've always said that I do like the Vitara. It's a perfect car if you're looking to start a small family and you need a run around. This vehicle also, fuel efficiency is amazing. There's literally no faults. Like I think in the review that I did last year, I did mention that there isn't a thing I don't necessarily like about this vehicle. From the outside, there's nothing I don't like. And this specific one, it has these over here, these fenders, or I don't know what to call them, but these are wind defect, something like that. So these minimize the wind getting into the car when the windows open. And if you check my Suzuki Swift Sport review, I did mention that Suzuki has huge window opening. So when you open the window and you're driving at speeds around 60, without this thing, it does make a noise. And I actually saw the difference with this thing. Suzuki South Africa, thank you for putting this thing, because I actually liked it. I could drive at 60 kilometers per hour with the window open. I wouldn't hear a single thing, but without it, the wind noise is insane. Before we move to the front, where I can show you the differences in the steering wheel, at the back is the exact same as the one we had on test last year. Perfect. Like, these cup holders would have been better if this was covered, because when you put your arm there, your hand does go in there, but it's not a train smash. It does have that, and it has a 60-40 split for loading, and leg room you can see for yourself, very much enough for that. So let's just close the back and go into the front. So the front, just give me a second, let me start the vehicle so I can rotate the steering wheel and show it to you. Okay, to start the vehicle, leg clutch, then it'll start since it's the manual. So on this one, it's the exact same. GLX had these controls. And then if the GLX had those controls on this side, but this doesn't have controls on this side. The GLX top of the range, this part is for your cruise control. So this vehicle doesn't have cruise control, but it has the exact same 5-speed. The infotainment system is the exact same as the one I had. No, it's not. The one I had the previous infotainment system, but this is the new infotainment system that they introduced on this model and the Swift, if I'm not mistaken. I will correct myself. I think the GLX I had last year had this infotainment system. I'll correct myself if otherwise. But automatic climate control, that's very beautiful. I'm glad it has automatic climate control. So basically, this vehicle, if you're looking for something that's in between, this is the perfect fit, because it literally gives you the best of both worlds. The seat is very beautiful. So this video was just a walk around of the latest edition, the S edition into the Suzuki Vitara Brezza range. So there is the Suzuki Vitara Brezza GL model, that's the entry level. There's the S edition, which is this one that I'm currently in. It fits in between, and then the top of the range is the GLX model that literally has every single thing you can get in a Vitara Brezza, and that's basically the LED headlamps, LED indicators up front. It has the cruise control, different wheels. I'm not sure if this vehicle, if I can get it in two-tone color combinations, but on the GLX model I know you can get it at with the body color red, but the roof black, or the body color orange and the roof white. So I'm not too sure you can get on this one. If you can get on this one, that's a bonus. But off what I'm seeing right now, the difference is this one doesn't have cruise control, doesn't have the LED headlamps, and literally it has the automatic climate control. It has the exact same infotainment system. So the price differences will be them charging you for the color combinations, the headlamps, and the cruise control. But otherwise, if you do want to see my driving impressions of this vehicle, I've already reviewed this vehicle, so click the pop-up banner over there and you will see for yourself why I really like this vehicle. Right now, 3 things I like, 3 things I don't like. Let's get into it. 3 things I like of this vehicle: fuel efficiency. I like the gearbox. You guys know that I always preach manual gearbox in the Suzuki. I like that, and I basically like the overall package because it fits literally almost everything. It's the perfect car for a small family or anyone that has another car but they want the car like a city run around. This is perfect. A city run around that's not low but high. This is perfect for that. And 3 things I don't like, I think in the review I did mention that there is no 3 things I don't like. There is one thing that I don't like about this vehicle, is the fact that it doesn't auto lock and auto unlock, meaning when I do drive off, some cars when you reach 25 kilometers or 30 kilometers it blocks itself. This vehicle doesn't do that. Also, when I switch out the vehicle, some vehicles when you switch them off, the doors unlock. This one doesn't do that. So that's basically the only things I don't like about this vehicle. But other than that, this vehicle 100% would recommend. It's a perfect fit. Do I like the car? Yes. Would I buy the car? Yes. Would I recommend the car? Definitely. So from Nicky Nash from South Africa, you've joined me for another review. And don't mind that I'm not wearing glasses. I actually forgot my glasses in another test vehicle that I'm going to review today. So don't mind the clothes being the same in the next video, but the glasses will be back. Don't worry about that one. So please keep it locked. I'm Nicky Nash.